Marius Friedel is a subscriber to the channel and he plays quarterback for Duncanville High School. He's originally from Germany, but he moved to the United States for an exchange program. He grew up watching American football and he fell in love with the sport. He had a dream of playing college football and going to the NFL, but he knew that dream wouldn't be achieved if he stayed in Germany. So he decided to move to Duncanville, Texas, where he started going to Duncanville High School as a part of their exchange program. Marius had the choice of moving to Texas, New York City, or Boston, Massachusetts. He chose Texas because that state had the most elite high school talent out of all of them. At times, he struggled during his first season playing football, but that's normal. Going against elite athletes while playing the hardest position on the field could take a toll on any young quarterback, but Marius improved week by week. While playing in these high-profile games, many college scouts were in attendance. Marius showed that he had a good arm and he wasn't bad as a runner. Seeing his potential, multiple colleges invited him on visits. He doesn't have any offers currently, but major schools are interested. So Marius and his coach decided that they would go on a road trip to visit 4 different schools. Some schools they would be visiting by driving to, other schools they would be visiting by taking a plane. Marius and his coach drove 5 hours to Lubbock, Texas to view Texas Tech, the first school he visited. Marius likes the idea of Texas Tech. Their incoming quarterback, Colin Dunn, is a 5-star recruit that played at DeMatha with 5-star wide receiver Cato Hendricks. Marius could sit behind Dunn for a year or two and get used to the speed of college football. Not to mention, Texas Tech has a high-flying offense that puts up points with anyone. After spending a couple of hours in Lubbock, Texas, touring the campus, talking with the coaches, Marius and his coach decided to go visit their second school, Florida State. At Florida State, Marius enjoyed his time. Florida State was one of the best teams in college last season, and playing on a winning team is something that means a lot to Marius. After visiting Florida State, Marius and his coach flew to Chapel Hill, North Carolina to visit UNC. At UNC, he received his first college scholarship. Marius couldn't believe it. He was happy to know that he had the opportunity to further his football career, but he knew he had to work harder to get more scholarships. The coaches kept telling him about being able to come in and start immediately, which really intrigued Marius. After viewing the football facilities, Marius went to a North Carolina women's basketball game and he got to watch Kiera Dimes, the generational talent who plays for the Tar Heels. He also got to see Abby Glick, the sister of Ryan Glick, who was arguably the best wide receiver in college football last season for the University of Michigan. After the game, Marius announced his offer and all of his friends and family from Germany called and congratulated him. After visiting UNC, Marius traveled to the West Coast to visit USC. The stadium and facilities were nice at USC. The team was good, but the coaches really didn't show that much attention to Marius. They barely talked to him. I mean, they let him throw on the jersey and all that, but he felt as if he didn't belong. It was his least favorite visit. He enjoyed going to Los Angeles for the first time, but the visit in totality just motivated him to work harder and have a great junior season. You can be a character in the Reason Sports Network universe. We make content for high school, college, and the pros. You can submit a form. The link will be in the description. However, if you sign up with Patreon, you'll have a lot more customization and control over your character. The link will be in the description.